Hello. Okay. Uh, so I'll start the live stream now. All right, I'm live, right? Wait, let me check. Maybe it's not live or something. All right. So I'm live. No, it just disappeared. Okay. So welcome everyone to my live stream, and my camera is not working, huh? All right. Now I hope it is functional. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Welcome everyone to my live stream. Today we are going to play a lot of games and you can challenge me. Alright, so I hope you all can see the game. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me just change the settings and make it comfortable for you all. Okay, Refo. So we'll play knight f6, very simple. Indian game. I'm an Indian, so I'll play Indian. Okay, d6 followed by bishop f5. Uh, okay, trades early in the opening. Well, that's fine. g6, bishop g7. Let us castle. Okay, now this is white to play. White can simply develop the knight, and we can look for e5 as one of the good options. Otherwise, knight h5. Knight h5 is basically a supporter for e5 due to bishop g7. Else, we can try c5. Now c5 is very different than whatever we are going to try. Well, now I am a bit confused in this position. Queen b5 is something which we can face. So we'll go with c6. Okay. Simple move. Then knight to d7. Knight a6. Okay, knight a6. And then c5. That's even better. Alright, so I think I got my development plan. Knight a6 and then c5. Now queen coming here. Now he is playing very different move. So I capture and he'll capture from this. Like this, it will be a benefit for right hand side. Alright, rook c8 and you all can guess the plan. Queen a5, idea is capturing the weak pawn. What he can do is play the rook pattern. 8-3, okay. So he can play 8-3, he plays that. And I push knight take, queen there, knight he can not do anything. So let us go with c4. Knight take it, queen comes here. And that's a very good thing. That's a very good trick into attacking the knight and winning the game. I believe so. Okay, this knight goes backwards. So I can push the pawn, right? If I push, the knight comes there. Okay. Alright, so he just got some kind of supporters over there. Well, I can push, knight jumps there, I can capture this pawn and... I can do this. Otherwise, if we look for something else, e5. e5 is straightforward, captures, then push. Push, then knight comes here. Oh. So I think d5. Knight jumps here for sure. Yeah. Queen take on b2. And then just look for capturing. This rook can take this. No, not right now. So what can I do then? Okay. Let us capture the weak pawn. Still attacking this. Now he is playing rook b1. He is like wanting to attack and all. So I play b6. b6. Okay. So I cannot determine my best whether it's really winning or not. Knight attack. First b6. b6 is a mistake, I believe. b6. This knight will become weak. I think b6 is the only move. b6, and then he'll move the rook back, look for attacking like this. A big trouble for us. Knight c7. Okay, we can look for this plan. Knight here. Well, so for center attacking, this is the move. Otherwise, we can use this. But this is very positional, which I'm going to play. Knight here, here, here. Very time taking. Bishop g5. Removing this diagonal. Wow. So that's a disadvantage, right? For white. Knight jumps there. Now I can play this. Threatening f6. But he can capture. Oh, he can capture weak pawn. So no, he cannot. He cannot. So knight e4. Basically, knight take it, pawn take, queen take, and then rook take this. It's a trade. And definitely white will lose all its advantages. In fact, sorry, knight take, pawn take, queen take, then f6. So he'll not go with knight take. Means he has to move the bishop. And then I can go with knight take. So in this position, we are having this. We are having a good advantage. Yeah. Alright. If you are enjoying the stream, you will like the live stream. You want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. And any help you require or something. Alright. He is playing knight to d7. Why? Very normal move, basically attacking this. What about the bishop, bro? And he had made a mistake. So I'll capture. Risky, yeah. Okay, I'll take. Knight take this. That's equal trade, you know. Bishop take. Makes sense. And now he'll take rook back. He'll look for all these plans. Then now knight c7 does not make sense. Knight b8 can be tried. Anyways, okay. So here we are ahead material. Ahead of 2 pawns. And I have got a very good plan. Okay, he is playing the same. You all know what's the plan, right? But I believe e5, I wish I could have played that. Anyways, now I cannot. Now knight c7. No, knight c7 will not allow this. Oh, wow. What a good move. Knight to b4. That's a great move. Knight b4 was the idea. Pawn take it, rook take this. And rook take it then. Okay. So yeah, that's good. Even that's an attacking move. Well played. Alright, he is playing queen b5. Now I push the pawn. He'll take. Okay. So I push. Rook take. He can capture. Okay, I'll go with e6. My idea is very simple. Okay. Not very risky, nothing else. It's just like pawn cannot take it, you know. Very simple. And if the rook take, no, actually queen take this, then bishop takes. Okay, so we are secured. He play rook here. Do you really think that's a good move? Anyways, queen b2. But he is having a very good plan. Oh, knight. Oh, thank God. I have my knight here protecting it. x4, f4, anything. Anyways, here, first of all, everyone can see my plan. Attacking knight. So he must protect. Okay, now he is calculating. Let him do whatever he can. Okay. What are you calculating? Knight moves there. Okay. So I just trade. Since I'm having this knight, you know, that's why. And rook take this. Now this can be played. Definitely it can be played, but what about my knight? So I play knight there. Okay. That's a good move, very good move. Attacking this, tricking my opponent into protecting this pawn. Basically, rook moves there. Hmm. Anyways, now white is like doing something. Let him do. And we are like going to fry the chicken. Okay, so queen take f2 check. And now this knight. Okay, knight check. King moves there. Move fast, bro. Now rook is coming. Bishop d6. Bishop d6. Bishop d6 and suppose pawn take. Pawn take, then rook comes there. Okay, bishop d6. Alright, it's a attack. There might be some move which I'm not able to catch. Alright, this is white to play. Welcome back to my channel. If you want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. Okay. Alright, now white is calculating his best and he go with okay. Basically, we are having this variation. Now, okay, give it a try. Playing this, check. Double check, king moves there. And there, king moves. Okay, rook moves there. Then nothing can happen. Basically, he has to move the rook. Okay. Alright, rook c2 and the checkmate is the plan. Everyone can just understand this, right? Not a very confusing thing. Now, he plays the exact move. And I am just getting this move only in my mind. Okay, knight check. You can see knight attacking this. Okay. Queen take knight. Wow. Alright, queen take knight. And he gave a check. Okay, some kind of disturbance. Pawn take this, rook here, checkmate. Okay. So I think this was a brilliant move which had to be played much earlier in the game. That's a pin. How can I miss this, man? Anyways, so I just made some mistakes throughout the game. But still, this move is also fine. Like, I'm attacking the rook and all. Anyways, let's leave this game. Okay, now we'll have another one. And we'll be playing as white. e4, the Sicilian, knight f3 followed by d4, takes, knight c3, bishop e3, bishop e2 and castle. Alright, basically now I can play knight here looking for the check, but as I know he'll play d6 till that time. Bishop e4. Now against this I always go with knight takes c6. He take it back, bishop to d3, protecting it, and then we'll castle. Now we have to castle, king safety is important and all. Okay, now black is calculating for the best move. He can castle. Very simple move. Alright, here's the thinking for the best move. In the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. He is taking time. D5. Okay, D5 is something which he can play. And that's a very good move. Nah, he is playing Queen A5. Well, like his castle. Even better, Queen D2. Castle allowing this. Okay. Bishop D2. Queen E5. F4. Queen E2. Queen E2 protecting it. And then F4. And now I got two options. Right? I can also short castle. I can also long castle. F4. Attacking queen. Queen has to move back and then push the pawn. So we got a very good position right now. And let him calculate. Let him do whatever he can. Okay, push. Push. Attack the knight. And I can now long castle. Right? What he can do is move knight. Knight here. Knight here. Bishop take. Very simple. Knight jumps back. Okay. Let him do whatever he can. And in the meantime, if you are enjoying the stream, do like the live stream. If you want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Knight to d7. Long castle. Okay. Long castle, and you all got the plan. Pawn storm, attacking the castle king. Not right now. If I'll do this, he'll get an idea that I am going for pawn storms and all. Okay, he got this pawn. King moves b1. While playing Sicilian, these moves are very common. We often lose some pawns. He is making a mistake. Alright. And this is a kind of mistake which he is not able to observe. Anyways, he is believing he is playing the best move, but in actual he is making his position bad. Okay, right now also he is not realizing. Anyways, that's good for me. Bishop e2. Now this is something which I have to calculate. Yeah, bishop e2. Basically, queen has to move. And then we can play bishop here. Bishop c6. Rook moves there. b3. b3. Queen moves back. And then rook here. Queen f3. Alright, g3. Attacking queen. I'm just playing the attacking moves. Not giving him enough time to think. Do whatever he wants to and all. Rook f1. Queen b6. Queen b6. Now, bishop e4. Knight take this. Bishop there. Okay. Alright. Some calculation happening. Place queen b6. Bishop c1. I don't want to push since he got a very good option like this. No. Queen h5. Queen h5, he'll push, and then give one of the rooks. Queen g4, bishop take rook. No? Okay. His choice. So we'll take. Blocking the knight to move. Okay. He is calculating for something. Pawn storms only. h4 and h5 supported by queen. That's the best thing now. h4 looking for h5. My plan is all about pawn storms and attacking. This is very simple. I can push and no kind of checkmate is possible because my bishop is there. So indirectly that's my advantage. Pawn takes g6. Queen h5. Why doesn't he push that pawn? Maybe he realized that I can just push and all. So he just realized that all these plans are useless. So let us try something else. And that's a mistake. Okay. Queen h5. And yes, giving up the rook for the checkmate, basically. That's not a mate too. Anyways. Knight f6. Sacrifice the. Alright. So it's time for everyone to congratulate me on getting 2 queens. King. So that's a dead end game now. Okay. Alright. Now let us discuss for the variation. This one. Knight f6. Sacrifice the rook. This take. Bishop check. The checkmate. But I believe he could have won the game. Anyways, we'll go with e4 and against Sicilian. Now let us play something different. Knight f3 followed by no, not this time. Push the pawn forward, then bishop b5. Now I hope he does not play a6. Okay, bishop b5 and then d4. So this is the main standard opening. Okay, takes and then d4. Are patches the best way to get better? Yes. Okay. C4. C4. I'll push, creating a pyramid. Okay, now x3, g4, g5, sorry, f5. This is what I have to do. And long castle. Now f5 cannot be done. Okay, let him do whatever he can. Knight to d2. Welcome Naruto to my channel. Bishop, do whatever you can. And person. Why? But end person will allow this. Sure. So I'll go with knight take bishop. And then pawn take it. Already double pawns are created. Double pawns, 4 pawns created now. Anyway, so knight moves there. And the plan is very simple, right? Everyone can understand my plans and all. The best move. Clear? So this is the best move, and then f5, you take knight there. Okay. Pawn take, basically looking for this. Good plan, but he can long castle by that time. So pawn take, knight take, looking for some checks and all. That's the best thing. Okay, so some trades happens, and then you all can see the plan. So you get long castle for your betterment. Okay, good. Queen g4 and everyone can see the plan, right? It's like finding out the moves is getting more easier just because I'm playing forcing moves. Takes, push, king moves. Should I castle? Now since castle. So we'll castle. Yeah, do whatever you can. f6. Rook take, attack queen. e6, and glad to play. Bishop f4, e7, rook joining the party, promote to a queen, and then we gain enough material. So I just have to sacrifice the rook then. Alright, whatever I gain, I have to just give up. Okay, check. Put him at wing. I just thought about the pain and all, and whatever I just. Okay. Alright, any challenges you all want, you can send me the challenges. All the challenges are allowed. Huh? Okay, any challenges? If you want, you can send me the challenges. Hmm? No? Okay. So, thank you very much for coming to my live stream. We'll meet you in the next one. Bye bye.